Thank you very much, Megan. Good morning, everybody. And I'd like to welcome you all to the launch of QQI's fourth statement of strategy, which will cover the period 2022 to 2024. Today's programme will include a presentation by the Chief Executive of QQI, Dr. Pádraig Walsh, the priorities and objectives of the new strategy and how it builds upon our previous strategy. A key enabler of this strategy will be to strengthen our strategic partnerships to effect system change. So we're very pleased, therefore, to have contributions today from our many partners in further and higher education from Ireland and overseas, and from student representatives. In this strategy, QQI commits to a vision of Ireland that offers diverse, high quality further and higher education opportunities. It aims to enable learners to reach their full potential through achieving qualifications that are widely valued nationally and internationally. And this is the first QQI strategy since the establishment of a new Department of State with responsibility for further and higher education, research, innovation and science. QQI is the only agency under the aegis of the new department that has responsibility for the further and higher education sectors. So we're therefore in an excellent position to contribute to the development of a more integrated further and higher education system for the benefit of all learners. The priorities and objectives identified in the new statement build upon the priorities from the current strategy and are also informed by the department strategy that was published last March. The period 2022 to 24 will be challenging, but I believe it will also be an exciting time for QQI. As Ireland and the world continue to battle with the COVID pandemic, QQI will use the 3-year period to implement the expanded role afforded to it by the Qualifications and Quality Assurance Amendment Act 2019. For many people, QQI's role as a quality assurance body is visible. But as part of this strategy, we're determined to put a renewed focus on our role in the qualification system and its development. Another key feature of the new strategy is a renewed emphasis not just on information about qualifications, but about the opportunities for learners to access those qualifications. The period of the strategy will see QQI provide better information to learners on the many opportunities available to them to access recognised and quality assured qualifications in a more connected and integrated tertiary education system. Learners will have greater choice through the access provided to new awarding bodies to offer their awards in the national framework of qualifications. There will be increased availability of new and innovative qualifications, including micro-credentials, and learners will be offered better protection through QQI's monitoring of academic integrity. International learners coming to study in Ireland can have greater confidence through QQI's awarding of the International Education Mark to qualifying English language and higher education providers. Over the course of this strategy, QQI will build upon the work we undertook in 2020 when our analysis of the response to COVID-19 demonstrated continuing confidence in the quality and reputation of Irish further and higher education and training, despite the physical closure of institutions. As part of the strategy, QQI will ensure that better information is made available to learners and other stakeholders through a new and more outwardly focused QQI website, which I'm pleased to say will be launched next week, and through our commitment to developing an improved and enhanced National Learners Database, Qualifax. We'll continue to develop the Irish Register of Qualifications, which contains detailed information on the quality assured further and higher education qualifications that are included in the NFQ. As the only agency with a remit covering all parts of the further and higher education sectors, QQI will fully leverage its unique position within leading international peer networks. It will carry out its own independent analysis to establish strong and credible leadership in quality and qualifications matters. We're strongly committed through this statement of strategy to supporting the national vision of an Ireland with a further and higher education and research system that supports people in reaching their full potential. A vision that creates value and prosperity in a cohesive, sustainable and vibrant society. And finally, we look forward to working towards this vision in partnership with all of you here today. So thank you very much for that. And Megan, I'll hand back to you now.